Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, we're going to start off by giving out all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rachak Korash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yasharala that rule well. And salutations to you, Achim, out in the highways and the byways, preaching this word in truth and in sincerity. And this is really just, we're just going out to spirit. Me and the brother Kanasala, we want to get something to eat. And what sparked is just this little comment some lady said. The brother was telling her about the shooting that happened, I believe it was today in Florida. And she's like, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't watch the news. It's too depressing." And the spirit basically said, like, man, that's why these people are gonna get caught off guard, cause they're not watching. They're not being in tune with what's going around the world, man. So that means what? We gotta be on our watchtower, man. We gotta stay watching, man. No matter how boring the news may be, how sad, how depressing, how repetitive it may seem, and we gotta stay watching, man. So that we could, whenever things happen, we could tie them up to the scriptures and break down how that particular event is a prophecy, man. And this is we're gonna start with this one. Is Isaiah 62:1-6. It says, "I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. Ye that make mention of Yahweh, keep not silence." And how are you not gonna be able to hold your peace? Why? Because you're gonna be constantly watching. You're gonna be constantly studying. So you're always gonna have something to talk about. Oh shit, Iran just threatened, America. Hey, World War III, hey, the third woe. Then Russia's gonna jump in. That's Ezekiel 29. So on and so forth. If we're not watching or reading, then how are we gonna know these things, man? We're gonna be just like that lady, man. Oh, I don't know. It's too depressing.
Right. We're the ones that connect the dots, man. All right. Hey, we'll watch the news, and then Yahweh Shem Yahshua already gave us the Holy Spirit, man, which is the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures, and then we link it up with with the news, like, hey, okay, this is how this connects, and this is, like you said, hey, this is how you can tell the prophecy is coming to pass. You know what I'm saying? And we're them watchmen. We're watching this, so why? So we don't get caught like a thief in the night. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because them Christians and other people's like, yeah, he's gonna come like a thief in the night. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, to y'all.
So what does that mean?
Right. And the thing is, we're trying not to be caught like a thief in the night. You know what I'm saying? Where basically it's like we're at home and we know that person's coming, so we're gonna be watching out. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Just ready the whole time. Other people, they really gonna get caught with their drawers down, per se. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we're those watchmen. We've been talking about the RFID chip. There's some people say, "Oh, it's June. Where's the chip?" You not watching?
Definitely not watching now. if you don't believe that, you're definitely not watching, man. Because there's a lot, like the technology shit. The chip is so evident that you don't even have to watch the news to know, man. Just when you go by certain things, man.
Yeah.
When you go by certain things, the way the technology is being formed, what you have to use,
Like in your phone, they call it the NFC. You know what I'm saying? When you turn that on and stuff like that, you're able to pay for things with your phone and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm. Hey, for brothers that shop at Costco or Sam's Club, now hey, they don't have to use the card. Now you could actually do it through your phone.
Wow.
And that's a step closer, man. But hey, in order for you to know that, you gotta what? You gotta watch. You gotta be in tune.
Mm-hmm.
This is verse 7. It says, "And give him no rest, so he establish until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth." Right. So everything we see every prophecy we see being fulfilled, everything that happens in the news, see what we could tie into prophecy. Hey, we got to keep speaking on it, man. We got to keep talking about it and give the Most High no rest until what? Until He comes, man. Until He comes and destroy this place instead of Jerusalem, New Jerusalem, instead of His kingdom, man.
God, just like the days of Noah, man. Noah was preaching for 100 years, man. All right, he didn't give up. He didn't say, "Dang." It's like, man, he didn't come yet. No, he just kept doing it because, hey, he was moved by fear. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't want to get destroyed. Just like we're moved also by fear too, and hope, and faith. You know what I'm saying? That the Most High is going to come back and deliver us out of this hellhole. All right? Because this a death style, man. Hey, just like her making that comment. It's depressing and stuff like that. Of course. You know what I'm saying? This place is wicked. Guess who? Look at who's ruling this place, man.
Well, shit. You said that. What if the shooter was literally like in fucking White Castle? Oh, the shooter. Oh no, that's depressing. Like, nigga, turn on the news. Like, watch that shit. Now the shooter's gonna come inside this place and fucking shoot it up.
Maybe.
But if you were watching, you'll be like, oh shit, it's right next door to me.
Right.
You know what? Let me lock the doors. Let me get ready. So if he does try to come, boom.
Mm-hmm. Being prepared, man.
You got some.
You got the thief in the night.
Yeah. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:1. This is, but of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. It says, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of Yahweh so cometh as a thief in the night.
Yeah, so we're gonna know when that day is coming or near. We're not gonna know the exact day because far as Yahweh Bashem Yahshai comes back, because like the brother's about to say, no man knoweth, man. The only one that knows is the Father Himself. Not even Yahweh Shai knows, man. Right. Yeah. All right, but that's the thing about fathers, man. They give you a hint of close to the when it be. Well, He ain't gonna give you the exact thing. You know what I'm saying? Because He loves us, so He's gonna give us little hints. You know what I'm saying? That's how Jake is with their children, man.
Right, which is the prophecies.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It says, and it says right here, it says, Paul basically said, look, there's no need for me to tell you about this because you know perfectly. So meaning what? They were in tune. They were watching.
Yep.
Meaning what? We're in tune and we're watching. If we call ourselves men of the Lord, we gotta do the same.
Yeah.
Hey, and it's a cut to me because I feel like I gotta watch more news and all that.
Me too.
But hey, shit. The point is, hey, we gotta do it, man. Yeah. We gotta constantly, be on it. Like brothers like to check, their social media sites, whatever it is that you have. Hey, make sure you switch it around, man, and watch the news first. Watch, first and foremost, watch videos, spiritual videos, and read and all that. But also, hey, watch certain news. RT is a good channel. Hey, sometimes Fox and BBC, man, or CNN, all that, but
and use especially when you're watching local news or CNN or something like that, you got to use discernment too, and know what's a lie and what's the truth, man. Just use the spirit, man.
It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
Yeah, man. It's going to come to a point where they're going to think it's all peace and safety, everything is cool. And that's the best time for things to kick off, man. Yep. Especially for an enemy attack you, when they think like, it's like, yo, okay, you're my enemy. I'm going to make you seem like everything is cool, and then I'm going to get your ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And the ones that are easily going to be gotten is the ones that are not watching.
Yep.
Why? Because then if you're watching, you're like, nah, hold on, you tripping, bro. This is going on over here in Bolivia, and so on and so forth. What do you mean peace and safety?
You know what? speaking as a man, low key, I think everybody think it's everything's cool, man, because we're the ones that's watching. We see that, this is about to come to pass.
Yeah.
But they think it's all in peace and, oh yeah, everything is cool, man. What are you talking about? Ain't nothing going on between this and nobody's watching.
Yeah, yep, nobody's watching. That's why it says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
Yep, them, the ones that's not watching, and sudden destruction on them, because they wasn't watching.
It says, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. They're gonna be cut off guard.
Yep. Hey, that travail when it comes to a woman, like when the baby's coming, you know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing stopping that. Like, that baby's coming out, like, there ain't nothing stopping. It's gonna keep going, and it's gonna hit.
And what happens when the water breaks? There's no warning. They just walk and oh shit.
Yep.
Like, out of nowhere, they could be at work, they could be at yoga class, you know?
Yep.
They could be doing some other shit, and then boom, just like that. No sign, no warning. You know? Verse 4 says, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. You know, so how are we not in darkness? By reading, being constantly in the spirit through these scriptures, through videos, and also watching these news, man. You know, you do that, it's not gonna overtake you as a thief, man. You're gonna be ready for it. It says, ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Sober doesn't literally mean, don't drink and all that, but it means be attentive, be focused, So let us not sleep by being, how do you say, lackadaisical, by being all, I don't want to, but let us watch and be sober, man. Let us be in tune. What's going on today in the news? Is there a new shooting? Did Iran say something new? Did they send more soldiers? Did they buy more guns? What's going on in Bolivia? Is there more riots? Is the weather? How's the weather? More earthquakes? More tornadoes? That's the spirit we gotta be on, man. It says, for they that sleep in the night, and then they be are drunken in the night. Which goes into their Romans 13. It says, let us put off now the ways of darkness and put on the armor of light. Let us not spend our days in drunkenness and rioting. Because if you're too busy doing that, you're not gonna want to watch the news, man. You're gonna be too busy having fun. Those that sleep, are they sleep at night and are drunken in the night. So let's not be them, but let's be on point and stay focused. Stay focused on what's important, man. Don't spend your time doing all that folly. It says, but let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for an helmet the hope of salvation, man. Having that faith, and that hope, man. That it says, well, there's no vision, the people perish, man. If you don't have that hope, then you're not gonna want to watch, because you're gonna be like, what am I watching this for? What's the purpose? Exactly like these people, man. So let's put on that helmet of hope. Let's put on that breastplate of faith. That everything the Lord said was going to come to pass, and these things are what He spoke about, man. And in order for us to get away from it, and from the trouble that's to come, and what these things are going to lead to, we got to be on point with the Lord, man. We gotta do our job, do the work that He told us to do while He was gone. Feed the flock, do videos. Us growing spiritually.
And also in season, out of season. That's really important, because the thing is, the sheep that needs to be awoke, maybe come through in the middle of winter, while it's snowing.
Right.
In season, out of season.
Yeah. verse 9, it says, "For Yahweh had not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahweh Shai HaMashiach." You know? So, that's the whole point, you know? The Lord wants to save us, man. And we got to be worthy to be saved, you know? So if he appointed us to be saved, well, let's act like it, man. Let's be watching. Let's be, you know, stay prayed up. You know, let's read, a fast, you know, you know, and all that, man. You know, all the other, you know, spiritual things we gotta do. Let's do it, you know, because the Lord really wants to save us, but He is not gonna save a nigga who's not watching, who's not doing any of that. You know, he wants us to show Him, like, look, Lord, I want to be saved. You know, I don't want to be considered of them that sleep. You know, of them that are drunken and spending their time rightness. I want to be considered one of your servants, one of your sons. You know.
Okay.
You know, hey, and with that, you know, just a little quick hit. You know, just jumped in our spirit. You know. So, hey, hopefully your brother were edified, and hey, stay watching, man. Stay watching. As long as we got this internet, hey, let's use it. Let's take advantage of it, man. Cause soon they're gonna cut it off. You know. So let's stay on point. So with that, we're gonna end it by giving out our praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakak Barash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yeshurala that rule well, and salutations to you, Achim, out there in the highways and the byways, preaching this word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
Ba ba ba.
Ba ba ba.